Sometimes some other work is there, we can't avoid. In online classes, these things happen. Even in our case, also things may happen. Like today, I have connected from my uh, mobile data. College internet is not working. So, but things are working fine. It hardly matters from where we are connecting. Okay. So let me share the screen also. Then we will begin. Okay. Now, one of you unmute yourself and tell, is it visible to you? This
Yes,
screen
sir.
is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, the name of the subject which I am going to teach you is this automata. It is written on the screen. Now, what is the meaning of automata and all? I have already told you that a difficult subject and also a scoring subject deals with lot of mathematics. Okay. Another name of the subject is, why I'm telling you all the names, because when we search for notes and all, these this subject is generally known by these two names, automata and theory of computation. The computation itself says that it is computing something, and theory means it is dealing with certain theoretical part of that computation. So the theoretical part is the mathematical part of that computation. So these are the two names of the subject. Now, what is this subject about? Is about automata. Automata means automatic. Automata means automatic. Automata means self-paced. अपने आप काम करने वाली चीज. Automata means automatic, self-paced, अपने आप काम कर रहा है. Automata came from a Greek word. In Greek, automata is, suppose I am writing in Greek. So automata came from a Greek word, automata. So automata means which can work automatically without any human intervention. Automata means which can work automatically without any human intervention. So what in computer science we are going to study in this subject? हम कंप्यूटर साइंस में क्या पढ़ेंगे इस सब्जेक्ट में? मेन क्वेश्चन ये क्वेरी अनाउंस होती है that what we are going to study in this subject. Second thing is, why are we studying the subject at the end? हम पढ़ ही क्यों रहे हैं ये? क्या पढ़ेंगे और क्यों पढ़ेंगे? Why? So what is automata? Automata is a study of, what is automata? Is a study of machines which work automatically. You can say in a layman language that what is automata? Automata is the machines of study of machines which work automatically. It can be any machine. It can be a computer. A computer takes some input, it gives some output without any human intervention. The human intervention is required only
For input.
to start. Any doubt? Automatically means without any human intervention. Now, what is the meaning of automatically without any human intervention? And what is the machine which we are talking about? So, a machine which we start, human intervention is required only to start the machine. Then it does some processing and gives us the output. That is known as a machine which works automatically. For example, in your home, you must have seen fully automatic washing machine. फुल्ली ऑटोमेटिक वॉशिंग मशीन में आप लोग क्या करते हो? कपड़े डाले, सर्फ डाला, टैप खोला, मशीन ऑन करी, उसके बाद वो ऑटोमेटिक मशीन अपने आप टाइमर के हिसाब से घूमती है कट और मशीन को ड्राई करके, क्लोथ को ड्राई करके, स्पिन करके कपड़े धो के दे देती है. So that is a fully automatic machine. So automata is a study of these type of machines which work without any human intervention. Human intervention is required only at the time of starting. After starting, it does not deals with anything. It is a Greek word, a study of machines which works automatically, and the plural of automata is known as automaton. This is a plural of automata. Plural of automata. And there is another word which is known as automation. So in some books you will find that automata has come from the word automation. So how does this word came automata? In Greek, there is a word automata, which means automatic, which means self-paced. There is also word automation, which means automatic, which is known as automata. So what we are going to study finally? What we are going to study finally in this subject is we are going to study the structure of computer. That how does the computer works? How does our software work? When we write our code, the compiler gives us the output that whether there is any error or not. It converts the code into an object code. But how is this compiler working? Compiler is not a machine, compiler is a software. But in this automata, we deals with machines also, and we deals with software also, which is working automatically on receiving a certain sequence of input. On receiving a certain sequence of input. Remember all these points. On receiving a certain sequence of input, we get some output automatically. We get some output automatically. So automata is a automatically. So automata is a study of all these things where we give a sequence of input and we get the output. So the same work is done by the computer also. We give the input and we get the output. So how does the computer works? What we are going to study in this subject is that what is the mathematics behind this? What is the mathematics behind this? कि ये सब काम हो कैसे रहा है? What is the mathematics behind this? What is the logic behind this? This is what we are going to study. And if someone asks you in your exam that what is automata, so you have to write all these things. That automata comes from a Greek word. It means the study of the machines which works automatically without any human intervention. We give a certain sequence of inputs and we get certain output automatically. It is also an automation. It is also the word which comes from automation. It means self-paced automatically. So this is the basic definition of automata. I hope the word automata is clear. So this is what we are going to study, that what is this automata. In an entire syllabus of 5 units, we'll be dealing with different type of machines and we'll be modeling those machines. We'll be making mathematical model of those machines. What we'll be making? We'll be making mathematical model of those machines to represent those machines. We'll be representing those machines by mathematics. We'll be representing those machines by mathematics. Now, what do you mean by a model? Now, suppose you are going to make your home. It is not advisable that we start building the home without making a model. पहले नक्शा बनाते हैं, अब तो 3D नक्शा बनने लगा, 3D मॉडल बनने लगा, हम लोग देखने लगे कि घर कैसा दिखेगा, है ना, मॉडल कैसा दिखेगा, उसके बाद हम घर को कंस्ट्रक्ट करना शुरू करते हैं. Similarly, to study a machine, we'll be studying the mathematical model. Why I said that it involves a lot of mathematics? Because we'll be having mathematical models in this subject. We'll be seeing that how different machines can be represented by using mathematics. How different machines can be represented by using mathematics. So we are going to study mathematical models in this subject. Automata, theory of computation, study of machines. Any query up till now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
No query? Great. I hope we all are connected. Okay. So in case there is any query, you can unmute yourself and then we'll proceed. No query? Good. So what we are going to study, you have already seen that what we are going to study. Why we are studying? Because we need to grasp the knowledge of that how different machines are working, how the compiler is working, how a computer is working. So we need to know the basics of those machines. Therefore, this subject is very important and very scoring also. Okay. Now to study this subject, there are certain terminologies which will come when we will study this subject. So I'm deleting this question. It has already been recorded, so we'll share the video with you. You will get the recorded videos in it. Now, what we are, let's see. Now, there are certain terminologies which we'll be using in this subject, let's clear those terminologies. One terminology which will come into our mind is states. अब ये state होती क्या है, इसके बारे में पहले बात करेंगे. Now, let me explain you what is a state in a very simple term. What is automata, इतना समझ में आ गया. इस ऑटोमेटा को मैथमेटिकल मॉडल बनाएंगे, ये भी समझ में आ गया होगा. उसमें एक टर्मिनोलॉजी बहुत बार आएगी जिसे हम बोलते हैं स्टेट. तो स्टेट होती क्या है उसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट व्हाट इज बेसिकली अ स्टेट इज. नाउ सपोज यू गेट अप फ्रॉम योर बेड. जैसे अभी हमने कहा था अमृतांशु अभी सो के उठ रहा है. सो अमृतांशु वाज इन वन स्टेट, है ना, उसकी एक स्टेट में था वो. अब वो पढ़ने लगा तो दूसरी स्टेट में आ गया, है ना. तो इसी चीज को थोड़ा और इलैबोरेटिव उससे समझाने की कोशिश करता हूँ विदाउट पिन पॉइंटिंग एनी नेम. Without pinpointing any name, let me give you an elaborative description. Suppose you are staying in Haridwar, you get up in your room or in your hostel, so that is one state. You get ready and board the bus, you are coming in the bus, you are in the second state. Then you enter into the college, you are in the third state. Then you come to the classroom, you are in the fourth state. So means your state of mind is changing. Similarly, when we talk about any machine, the states of the machine keep on changing. We start the machine, machine is in one state. Machine is washing the clothes, it is in another state. Machine is drying the clothes, it is in another state. Machine is spinning the clothes, it is in another state. Same can be with any machine. So what is a state? A state is a representation of a machine at a particular instant. है ना. हमारी माइंड की भी स्टेट चेंज होती रहती है. जैसे मैंने अभी आपको एग्जांपल दिया, आप लोग थोड़ी देर के लिए आंख बंद करके सोचो, हॉस्टल से निकल रहे हो, बस में बैठ रहे हो ना, कितना अच्छा लग रहा है ना, दोस्तों के साथ मस्ती करते हुए आ रहे हो, 1 साल हो गया ये सब करे हुए. सो यू आर इन डिफरेंट स्टेट ऑफ माइंड. नाउ हाउ डू वी रिप्रेजेंट दीज स्टेट्स इन मैथमेटिक्स और इन दिस थ्योरी ऑफ कंप्यूटेशन, और यू मस्ट हैव ऑलरेडी रिप्रेजेंटेड इट, आई बिलीव, इन योर डिजिटल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सब्जेक्ट also. We represent it by a circle. How do we represent a state in this subject? We represent it by a circle. So state is an instance of a machine at that particular instant. So we say that you are getting up in your room, this circle represents that state. Okay, then how do we proceed? We say that we change from one state to another state. Now when we change from one state to another state, what happens? How do we represent that change from one state to another state? We represent that change from by this transition. That a transition has taken place. अभी समझाऊंगा, इसे ड्रॉ कर दें थोड़ा सा, फिर समझाएंगे इसे. I told you that even if we are having an online class, you will not feel that if you are attending that whether we are online. वरना ये सब चीजें स्मार्ट बोर्ड पे बनाई होती है, अब इस पे बना रहे हैं, बस इतना ही डिफरेंस है ना. तो there are two circles with an arrow in between. So what does it represent? It represents that currently, if I say that machine is in this state, a transition happens, a input is given, and a machine changes from this state to this state. So we are going to study these type of things in this subject. And this is known as a state diagram. We will name these states. For example, I say that this state is Q0. Then, and we will also name this state. I say this state is Q1. So what happens? That Q0 is one state and Q1 is another state. A transition is happening from Q0 to Q1. A transition is happening from Q0 to Q1. Okay, so this is a state diagram. What do we call it? We call it a state diagram. So in this entire subject, we'll be dealing with these type of diagrams, some mathematics also to represent the machine. So what is we are going to study in this subject? We are going to study that how can we represent different machines. Now if we talk about this state diagram, तो हमने कहा कि ये हम सो के उठे, एक स्टेट है, बस में बैठ गए, दूसरी स्टेट में आ गए, इस तरह से स्टेट डायग्राम चलता रहेगा. एक स्टेट से वापस इस स्टेट पे भी जा सकते हैं. इट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल दैट वी कम बैक टू अ स्टेट. So we'll be studying these type of state diagrams in this subject. Okay.